What's going on, fellas? It's another C Boogie. Y'all know the rest. Hey, I want to salute y'all for subscribing to my channel, and I also want to thank y'all for liking my videos. And shout out to the Dime Game Division. Let's rock and roll, man. Strap on your seatbelt. Everybody, tighten up your chin strap, because we about to go there, man. What every black man needs to know about black women. And here's what I noticed through my lifetime, man. Out the gate, a lot of black women have been sexually assaulted. You know, whether they was a kid, a teenager, or an adult woman. You know, a lot of black women have been violated sexually. You know, and I don't even think a lot of dudes know the magnitude of a statement like that and what that actually does to a woman. You see what I'm saying? It makes a lot of women defensive, obviously. You know, it makes a lot of women not trust men. Some women go to the extreme and start to hate men. Some women turn to other women because they can never trust a man again. Why? Because it was a man that took their innocence. You know, it's not too many black women that I've dealt with in my lifetime that this isn't true about. You know, I've had a lot of women, once they got that mask off and once they got comfortable with me, they told me these things. You know, I'm gonna be honest, it's to the point now where as a man I've been desensitized to it. You know, it's almost like I expect it, and that kind of really shows where we at as a community. You know what I mean? For men to take the innocence away from the women. Hence why you got a lot of angry black women. When you're dealing with black women, you got to understand what that comes with. It comes with a lot of hurt. You know, a lot of them dealt with a lot of disappointment in their life. Broken promises, broken hearts. You know, a lot of them haven't been protected the way that they should have been protected. Even with the beauty standards, you know, a lot of men, a lot of black men constantly comparing black women to other races of women. What do you think that does to their self-esteem over a prolonged period of time, man? It fucks it up, don't it? You know, well, that's the truth, man. You know, a lot of black women feel like they're not good enough. You know, it's a sad state of affairs, man. A lot of dudes think black women, they just want to be with these hyper masculine ass niggas or these extra masculine ass niggas. But really, when a lot of black women are choosing a man, ultimately they need a man strong enough to carry this, man. They need to be with a man, first of all, that understands, you know, that gives a damn, that's going to help coach and motivate and guide them through these situations, and you know, a man that's mature enough not to throw it back in that face, you know, over a simple argument or a disagreement. You know, a man that can be a rock and an anchor. You see what I'm saying? Black women go through a lot in this society, just as much as black men. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I understand, and I know what dudes gonna say. Well, these women got the system, they got the child support system, you know, they got welfare, food stamps, they got the government safety net to hold them up, and that may be true, but it doesn't negate what happened to a lot of these women. You know what I'm saying? I start to really question, do we even take sexual assault serious in our community? Because it happens so much. And once again, man, that's very unfortunate because a lot of these women were children, man. You know, anytime she gets her innocence snatched away from her, she can never get that back. Y'all know what Jay-Z said in the song Song Cry. Once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. And there's a lot of truth in that, man. You know what I mean? And this is probably one of the most serious videos that I've ever did in my lifetime, but I need all the fellas to hear me and hear me loud, man. When you're talking about black women, man, You're talking about experiences that they shouldn't have went through. Once again, you're talking about disappointment. You're talking about a lack of protection. You know, you talk about being violated sexually, some women over and over again. You know, and a lot of this explains a lot of their erratic behavior, you know, a lot of the anger, a lot of the pain that they carry around. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times with black women, they just want to smile again, dog. They need a man that can breathe life back into them. You know what I'm saying? So obviously that's not going to be a weak man. And this is regardless of a man's socioeconomic status, man. You know, a lot of these women want to know that a man gives a damn and is sincere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, most relationships are reciprocal. You know, everybody has an agenda. But in this situation, when you start talking about a woman's darkest, innermost secrets and her pain, she's only going to share that with a few people. You know, people that she trusts, people that she feels secure with. You dig? Some guys take that pain and use it against the woman to manipulate her. You know, and I would say that's the wrong answer too. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm gonna close with this. The woman will crown you as a man if you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know, for some women, it may take longer than others. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, with a lot of black women, man, what I realize, if you show them who they are on the inside, because a lot of these women, they dress out the outside with the hair, the nails, and the makeup and shit, all the superficial stuff, but they don't take time to deal with the inside. If you show them who they are, you know what I mean, spiritually, if you can see them and see who they are, for one, you'll realize they're harmless. You know, all of that bravado, all of that attitude, a lot of that shit is just an act. That's a defense mechanism to keep away weak men. Why? Because a lot of men came to them for one reason only. That was it. They never took time to get to know them. They never took time to breathe life inside of them, man. So if you can do that as a man, and if it's organic, if it's sincere, she'll crown you. Square biz. Ask me how I know. I know this to be fact, man. So, shout out to all the brothers, man. I just wanted to share this message with y'all. Some of y'all may be confused navigating y'all way with some of these women. But like I say, man, with black women, understand what that come with. You know, and take it serious. She'll crown you. Shout out to the Dime Game Division. Peace.